Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start chapter number 5, lines and angles. In that exercise 5.1, question number 1, find the complement of each of the following angles. So we are having 20-degree angle. So here complementary angle is equal to 90-degree minus given angle. So complementary angle which is 90-degree, and that angle here we have to subtract from the 90-degree which is 20-degree. So 90-degree minus 20-degree is equal to 70-degree. Second angle 63-degree which we are having. So complementary angle is equal to 90-degree minus given angle. An angle is given 63-degree. So we have to subtract them. So 90-degree minus 63-degree is equal to 27-degree. Now see the question number 3. Identify which of the following pairs of angles are complementary and which are supplementary. So here we are having the degrees. When we have to add these two angles, when we will have the 90-degree, so complement angle will be there, and if we will have the answer 180-degree, so supplementary angle will be there. So first one is 65-degree and 115-degree. So here we will add these 2 degrees, 2 angles, that is 65-degree plus 115-degree. So answer we will have 180-degree. So as you know, 180-degree angle will be there, that means supplementary angles is there. Second, 63-degree and 27-degree we are having. Now we will add these 2 angles, that is 63-degree and 27-degree. So we will have the answer 90-degree. So these are the complementary angles. Now see the question number 5. Find the angle which is equal to its supplement. So here we will suppose, so let x be 2 equal to its supplement. So therefore here we will suppose that 2 angles, that is x plus x, so is equal to 180-degree. So x plus x will be 2x. 2x is equal to 180-degree, and we have to transfer of this number. So x is equal to 180 divided by 2, and we can cancel it. So it will be the 90-degree. Thus 90-degree is equal to its supplement. Now see the question number 12. Find the values of the angles x, y and z, each of the following. So we are having these two figure. In that we have to find the value of x, value of y and value of z. So here we will see the second one. So as you know, in linear pair, one line is there and 180-degree, it will be the 180-degree. So it will be the linear pair. So if angles are given 40-degree, x and 25, these 3 angles are given in one line, so it will be the linear pair. So we have to add these all the angles. So 40-degree plus x plus 25-degree is equal to 180-degree. It will be the linear pair. Now 40 and 25-degree, it will be the 65 plus x is equal to 180-degree. Now we have to transfer of 65 this side. So x is equal to 180-degree minus 65-degree is equal to 115-degree. So here the value of x will be 115-degree. Now y plus z is equal to 180-degree, because in the side y and z, these two angles are given. So here y plus z is equal to 180-degree. So y is equal to 180-degree minus 40-degree, because is equal to 140-degree. Here we are having y plus z is equal to 180-degree as linear pair. So here you can see z is equal to 40-degree. So here vertically opposite angle will be there. So the value of z will be 40-degree. So here when we transfer of z this side, so 180-degree minus z. So here in place of z we will put the value of z, that is 40-degree. So 180-degree minus 40-degree will be 140-degree. Also y plus z is equal to 180-degree, as I told you, which is the linear pair. Again here we will take y plus z is equal to 180-degree, as we already find out that the value of y, that is 140-degree. So in place of y we will put the value of y, that is 140-degree plus z is equal to 180-degree. So from here we have to transfer of this 140-degree here this side. So z is equal to 180 minus 140-degree, it will be the 40-degree. This the value of x will be the 115-degree, the value of y is equal to 140-degree, and the value of z is equal to 40-degree.